Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Amendment number 1 makes this bill, and I move adoption and defer to the sponsor for an explanation.
Senator Kelsey moves adoption of the Judiciary Committee amendment. Senator Beavers, you're recognized for explanation.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. This amendment would allow for the open carry of firearms in the state of Tennessee without a permit as long as they were openly observable by the ordinary person. United States Supreme Court has ruled in Murdoch versus Pennsylvania that no state shall convert a liberty into a privilege, license it, and attach a fee to it, requiring Tennesseans to pay for and obtain a permit to publicly carry a handgun in all forms, including openly and while in a motor vehicle. Current Tennessee law converts the right to carry a handgun into a privilege. Tennessee Constitution in Article 1, Section 26 permits the legislature to regulate the wearing of arms with a view to prevent crime. 29 states generally allow a person to carry a handgun in an unconcealed or open manner without being required to have a handgun carry permit. The laws of 28 states, to varying degrees and with varying restrictions, allow a person to possess a loaded handgun in a motor vehicle without being required to have a handgun carry permit. People without handgun carry permits within these states regularly and frequently carry handguns openly and within a vehicle. Such activity has not caused increased danger to public safety or resulted in increased crime. The intent of this act is to remove restrictions which may prohibit persons who are not otherwise prohibited from possessing a handgun to openly carry handguns in this state without the necessity of a handgun carry permit. With that, Mr. Speaker, I would ask for the adoption of this amendment.
On Amendment 1, we'll do a voice vote. Those in favor of adopting Amendment 1 will signify by saying aye. Those opposed, no. We adopt. Mr. Clerk.
We have Amendment number 2, filed timely by Senator Beavers.
Senator Beavers.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And this takes off the fiscal note and says that the act shall require the Department of Safety to change the language on a handgun carry permit. As such, nothing has them change the language on the permit, so it therefore removes the fiscal note. Move adoption.
Senator Beavers moves adoption of Amendment 2. That's seconded. We'll do a voice vote. Those in favor of adoption of Amendment number 2 will signify by saying aye. Those opposed, no. We adopt. We're back on the bill as amended. Discussion on Senate Bill 2424. Senator Henry, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I've got a question. If the lady would oblige. Here's a fella who's just served, say, 10 years in penitentiary for armed robbery. And it's not the first time he robbed with a gun, but they caught him this time, put him away. He walks out the door. His wife is there at the door to meet him, hands him a pistol. Can he start walking down the street wearing that pistol without anybody checking it?
Senator Beavers.
Senator Henry, that would not be allowed. This says that you have to be able to legally possess a handgun, and he would not be able to legally possess.
We're on Senate Bill 2424. Senator Campfield, you're recognized.
Senator Beavers, I just want to say thank you very much for passing this bill. I know how long and hard you and many other people have worked to do something very similar to this, and I think it's a great step and a great bill, and I'm glad you were able to finally get it through. Thank you.
Further discussion, Senate Bill 2424. Objection, question. Seeing none, on the board. Those for passage vote aye when the bell rings. Those opposed will vote no. Every member voted. Mr. Clerk, take a vote.
Ayes 25, 2 nays.
Senate Bill 2424, 100 City Constitution majority hereby declare it passed.